things behind the scenes, okay? I gotta make sure it's working this time. I had to reboot the entire system. All right, I apologize for that, okay? It was not me. So everything on my end was good, but I just rebooted the internet to see what kind of connection we get now. Thank you so much for being patient with a bitch, okay? Hit the wine glass. Okay, we got 1 minute. I need y'all to retwork, get back into the damn energy, all right? We got a lot of shit to talk about tonight. That's right. Okay, let me see. Okay, we got about 14 seconds, 13 seconds. Shit, I think it was that Thanksgiving food that had everybody freezing tonight and shit. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the motherfucking wine glass. Hey, we back, bitches. Hey, we back. Okay, ain't shit gonna shut us down. All right, ain't nothing gonna shut us down. Not ever, not today. The stream health is green, which means it's a green light and it's ready to go. Y'all like a bitch hair? Y'all like my hair? I saw y'all twerking in the comments and shit. I'm so sorry, y'all. Listen, I don't care. If I say I'm coming online, I'm coming online. Okay? I need to know what y'all ate today. I really, really do. I need to know what kind of shit y'all ate today. Because, let me see something real quick. Here, let me pop out this chat. Let me get y'all going. I hope y'all had a good day. I know this is an impromptu live. We are going to try to make this as fun as possible. All right, so let me know how everything is working. It's working perfectly? God damn it. Okay. Before we get this show started, I got to shout out to my sponsor, okay? This show is able to run because of many sponsors and shit. And so, I don't know if you guys have been following the last 2 lives. Olive leaf extract, okay, made by Herbal Results, has been sponsoring the show. I've been taking this personal product. If you guys are health, what do I like to call myself? I'm a health addict. I love to eat healthy. I love to take care of myself. I know y'all be asking, Tasha, what you use on your skin? What are you drinking in your smoothies? This is one of the products that I add to my personal regimen. It is a liquid form of omega-3. We all know how important omega-3s are. They help with inflammation, lowering blood pressure, helping to add good fat to the body and things like that. There are tons of testimonials on their website, myoliveleaf.biz, okay, from actual customers who are suffering from various diseases, who have been using the product 3 times a day, just like me. They've gotten their energy back. They feel better. Blood pressure is lowered. They don't feel any inflammation because this product is the damn shit, okay? Here it is. I got mine. It's almost gone. I probably got that much left in it, okay? myoliveleaf.biz. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. I see y'all turkey, green beans, corn, water. All right. Guys, I am literally full. And you know how you get that itis? And you just be like, bitch, gotta push through. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down, okay? Or gonna slow my ass down. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'ma damn do it. Let's go ahead and get into the shit. We're gonna start with this line bitch here, okay? Blac Chyna tonight. All right? This ain't fuckery Friday. It's fuckery fucking Thursday, bitches, okay? Let's start with this line ass. Blac damn Chyna. Everybody calling her white Chyna. I don't know what for. She's Blac Chyna. That hoe used the filter on this photo next to her with her white hair, trying to make it look like she got white skin. Nope. Okay? I know you guys have heard this story. She's apparently started this bleaching company with another African model by the name of Denisha. I'm not going to put her ass here, okay? She's been pimping people in her country since 2014 with her bleaching products, and now she's asked Chyna to join in on the damn scam, okay? So Chyna is launching a product, I believe it's called White Nishes. I don't care to know what it is, but I care to tell you what this really is, okay? This is a damn scam, and I'm gonna let you know why, okay? If you go to Blac Chyna's Instagram page, all right, she's planning on launching this $250 beaded glass jar in Lagos, Nigeria, where apparently the World Health Organization has reported that at least 77% of the population, mostly women, some men, are bleaching, okay? And as a result of the bleaching, a lot of women are suffering from kidney failure. They're also suffering from skin cancers and things like that, because you know it's hot in Nigeria. And then when you add a product to your skin that you're not really supposed to go out into the sun with, but I'm sure a lot of these women that's using the product, they don't care. You know, it's like, hey, what the hell ever. If the directions say on the back, they're probably in Chinese, to be honest with you, because most of these bleaching creams come from China. Okay, let's just keep it 100. And this damn product that she's trying to sell for $250. $250 that she done got from Ali fucking Baba. If you don't know what Ali Baba is, y'all better get on to Ali goddamn Baba. Okay? Ali Baba is a place, just like I was talking about on my Dr. CB interview. Check that out if you missed it. It's on the channel. We were talking about private labeling, okay? And so Alibaba has a host, hundreds of thousands of manufacturers, distributors, anyone making products, and they make one product for everyone. So it's not like somebody over here in the United States can see what in the hell they're getting. They just basically, like if you go to AliExpress or Alibaba, they have multiple bleaching creams. All you do is send them your label. You're going to pay for how many ever you want. You could put it in a glass jar just like she did, add beads and rhinestones, you know, add a picture to social media, lighten up the filter and shit, make it look like you bleach. But if you look 3 photos down on Blac Chyna's profile right now, I highly recommend that you go to her Instagram. Stop what you're doing right now. Go to her Instagram, and you will see 3 photos before she posted this photo and turned the comments out because she couldn't take the motherfucking heat from people blasting her ass for fucking scamming Nigerians. I guess she thinking, oh, since some of their people done scammed us, why not go in there and make an easy fucking lick off of insecurity and ass, okay? Because that's all people are making money off of, selling insecurities and selling ass these days. Hit the wine glass if you agree. Okay, so if you go to her Instagram page, you will be able to see that Chyna still looks just like this, okay? With her dress on, the dark version, she still looks like that. Chyna has not been bleaching. Her rep came out and said, oh, she's been using this product for 2 years to deal with hyperpigmentation. This bitch ain't got no hyperpigmentation problem at all. She has been the same motherfucking color because we've seen her body and her ass and her vagina just like we've seen her whole mama's ass and vagina all over social media. And so this bitch ain't been dealing with no hyperpigmentation. It's something they came up with to market so that she can make a quick lick, okay? $250 in Nigeria, a third world country. Not that it's a poor country, okay? But, you know, compared to us and Europe, okay? No shade or anything, but the average income in Nigeria, because they go by Naira, okay? The average income in Nigeria for middle class people is about 71,000 Naira, okay? She's selling this product for 91,000 Naira, which is $250, okay? American money, which equates to 91,000 Naira. And the average person in Nigeria makes 71,000 Naira a month, okay? And yes, I don't understand. And here's the thing too. Most of them get their bleaching cream from the Chinese because we know the Chinese has been invading Africa after, you know, the white people left and, you know, the black people kicked the Europeans out. The Africans kicked the Europeans out. Let them take a few of us too. That's how slavery came to be. But now the Chinese is going into Africa, buying land, setting up their businesses the same way they're setting up over here selling bleaching cream. And the only difference is she got the same shit that everybody else got off damn Alibaba. It's a website. Put it in an expensive jar and is now scamming people because I guess she think it's okay since they done scammed a few people online saying that they kings and queens and they're worth $125 million in American dollars. So if you send them 30,000, you know, they're going to send you the money back because they're the daughter of a king and queen. Now, if you stupid enough to fall for a scam like that, I don't really give a damn, but Chyna knows motherfucking better. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of the get-rich-quick schemes among celebrities, okay? Her eyelashes didn't work. Selling pussy didn't work, okay? She's thinking now, oh, I'm just going to leave the family business and try to go off and do something new, but the bitch is just a replica of her mama. The only difference is, take a look at her mammy giving people That's Chyna. She trying to act like that ain't her. Take a look at what Chyna is, but just because she got a little bit more money, she thinks that selling bleaching cream is way better than her mama and her. She's selling motherfucking discharge. And let me tell you what else her scamming ass mama do. Thinking that she is nothing like her mama. Oh, I'm better than my mom. I live in LA. I'm not gonna let my mom see my kids. She's not a good parent. She's got all kind of problems. I've helped my mom before. And so that's the reason why Chyna is distancing herself, because you know her mama is embarrassing online. I know for a fact. Ever since Tokyo Tony, her mammy, got on social media and started charging people to access her Instagram. People were actually sending her mom money. Let me put this line ass picture back up. Hold on for a second. Okay? People were actually sending Blac Chyna's mom money to have access to her Instagram. It was private. You had to PayPal her $150 just to be a follower on her page. And people were actually doing it. And then complaining to the bloggers, because I remember I was getting some complaints. Can you blast her mama for scamming us? Can I pay her $150 to get on her page and the bitch blocked me? What the fuck you mean she blocked you? Bitch, you paid the money? That's what your ass get. I would have took your money and blocked your dumb ass too. You gonna pay this bitch $150 to see her do this on Instagram. $150 worth of motherfucking discharge she just gave they asses. Good for them. Now, I know for a fact, Chyna thinks, oh, I'm better than my mom. I'm nothing like her. No, she is just like her mammy. Okay, she thinking she done retired from the family business of stripping and selling pussy and scamming folks. No, this is just another scam. It's just a high-level scam. And you go into countries where you can actually feed and make money off of the insecurities. This is no different from her mama asking people to send money and donations so that she can feed the homeless, and this bitch took the money. And I know this for a fact because when I cussed out Tokyo Tony 2 years ago, shout out to my day ones that was on the channel. When I cussed out Tokyo Tony, I exposed her ass for motherfucking lying, talking about, oh, I'm feeding the damn homeless. Bitch, you're not using the money to feed the fucking homeless, okay? All these damn donations that you have people sending you, and I saw pictures of her ass in the Maryland food bank where there was rotten oranges, rotten bell peppers, rotten lettuce, okay? Got canned goods. She went down to the free Maryland fucking food bank. Blac Chyna's mama, the same bitch that's scamming Africans with this bleaching cream, knowing they can't fucking afford it, all right? Anything to make some goddamn money. Now, this bitch was in Maryland Free Food Bank, going to get food, telling people, oh, I'm using the money to feed the homeless. She was using the money to pay her motherfucking bills, okay? Because Chyna wasn't giving her no goddamn money and try to keep up that matted ass weave, all right? And buy her fucking eyeliner to draw her goddamn eyebrows on. That's what her fucking mama was doing, all right? And she gonna take the rotten ass food from the food bank, take it home to her apartment, an apartment she ain't paying motherfucking rent on. She was just buying weed, paying her cell phone bill, paying her little car payment that Chyna got for her. And she gave them free food from the food bank, but there was actually motherfuckers online donating to her thinking that she was actually paying for the damn food. I'm like, how stupid can you be? So if anybody, after seeing this motherfucking live stream, please guys, share it. Share this fucking live stream, okay? Show them, show the Nigerians where this is. This is her fucking DNA. This is Blac Chyna's DNA. Why she thinks she's better? That bitch ain't gonna never be able to erase that. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. So I don't give a shit how many fucking what do you call it? Filters she uses, lies she tells, clothes that she tries to sell, this is what this bitch is and forever will be. It's just a different hustle on a different level. Scamming, giving motherfuckers discharge. Next goddamn glass. Whew. Let me pop my wine. I need that shit. Let me see what the hell y'all talking about over here in the comments. Let me see. Did you smell that shit? Did you smell that shit? I'm telling you. Tokyo Tony, she knew not to fuck with me. She knew not to fuck with me because I aired her ass all the way the fuck out. Bitch, you don't even have a bank account. You got a Walmart card asking motherfuckers to send you donations, talking about you feeding the homeless and you going to get rotten food from the goddamn food bank that they open up on Tuesdays and Thursdays for poor people. But no. I see y'all over there talking about she can't pick her parents. No, you can't pick your parents, but I don't give a shit what nobody say. Chyna is just a version of her mother with money, okay? Same shit, different levels. Same coin, two different sides. That's all it is, okay? Let me move on. Let me move on. I see what the hell y'all talking about. No, this is live, okay? Y'all talking about this tape. Did you see the shit I was going through at the beginning? Somebody gonna come in here and talk about this show pre-tape? This is live, okay? Ask me any question, watch me answer that bitch. Shit, they just ain't used to me being on this goddamn point like this. Hit the wine glass. I hope you got your wine. Seriously. Okay, let me see who we moving on to. Next. You know what? Let me give y'all a little bit more discharge. Did you smell it? Did you taste it? Okay? Did you taste it? That's her mammy, okay? She's selling discharge. She's selling bleaching cream. Both of them white. What's the difference? Okay, moving on. Michael B. Jordan. Now, he hasn't been on a press run. If you guys don't know who Michael B. Jordan is, I'm going to show his picture in a minute. I know a lot of y'all know Black Panther. If you don't know, I don't know what rock you've been under, okay? And so I guess he's some sort of sex symbol. I don't see it. Everybody has preference. I get it, okay? Everybody got preference. But when I saw him on Ellen the other day promoting, you know, the new movie Creed and everything, I thought his part was very lame in Black Panther. I don't really like him. I think he's overrated, to be honest. You know, I don't see, everybody's calling him the young Denzel. I don't see Denzel in him. I just see someone who got lucky and got on. And I don't see it. I'm sorry, y'all. I know a lot of girls may say, oh, he's sexy as this. He look like a goddamn mushroom. I don't give a fuck when nobody say he looks like a goddamn mushroom. Now listen, I'll put his picture up in a minute and I'll prove that he look like a goddamn mushroom. Now, I guess, you know, Chrissy Teigen was on the Ellen show with Ellen. And then we're talking, you know, Chrissy Teigen, she just real thirsty. If you don't know who Chrissy Teigen is, I don't have her picture up, not putting her picture up because she's a little too thirsty and I'm not going to let her drink up here, okay? She just loves to watch people talk about her and just loves to, no, because if she clap back on me, y'all going to see me break the fucking internet, period, okay? Now, she's on the show acting thirsty. My friend really likes you, you know, just squeezing her titties like this in front of Ellen. She trying to get Ellen to look at her titties and, you know, John Legend's wife, you know, trying to get, oh my God, John B. Legend, he's so cute. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever hooked up with any girls in the DM? And he was like, yeah, a couple. Of course he has. But see, here's the thing. This is what got me, and it's going to be short and quick, okay? Y'all motherfucker that look like mushroom, okay? Yes, he got some success. I don't know how he got it. I really don't, because like I said, I don't see no Denzel in him, okay? And how dare Denzel even pass the torch to this motherfucker? I'm like, no, he got to work. When this motherfucker do a Mo Better Blues, okay, then we can talk. When he do a Training Day, then we can talk. He doing Creed. No, there's a difference, okay? Now everybody's like, oh my God, Michael B. Jordan is smashing girls in the DM. And Chrissy Teigen was like, oh my God, you actually smash bitches in the DM. Like, she just, too much. I don't know what the fuck she was doing on that show. I don't know. You supposed to be at home dealing with your depression and taking care of your two babies and worrying about what John Legend is looking at, because that's all she's been doing her whole entire marriage, okay? Now, everybody's on the internet. Oh my God, Michael B. Jordan. He's smashing bitches on the internet. All the thoughts is coming out. Oh my God, let me shoot my got shot. He's actually smashing bitches from the DM of Instagram. And I'm trying to figure out what in the fuck is this mushroom head smashing bitches with what? What is he smashing bitches with? Look close. What is he smashing bitches with? Please, Teddy. I'm going to let y'all see Teddy's expression in a minute. He said, take that picture down. He said, take that picture down. Okay? Look, what are girls getting excited for? I put my logo there. Somebody called his ass, and it was just pointy. And I don't understand how this motherfucker is smashing bitches, and he ain't got shit to smash bitches with. Where is it, guys? Where is it? He ain't no goddamn Safari. No, y'all need to stop. These girls out here 230. Oh my God, Michael B. Jordan. And all he likes is he has a preference, guys. He only likes girls who use bleaching cream or who don't need bleaching cream. Now, hit the wine glass. Teddy, what is he working with? What do everybody see in him? I don't see that. Teddy said, take that fucking picture down. He said, if I put that that video back up, Teddy, one more time for the gram. One more time. Okay, Teddy, I'm sorry, Teddy. I'm not taking my logo off shit so they can damn take this video down. Then I lose my live stream capabilities. No, I need my live stream capability. But ain't nothing. But listen, it wasn't nothing down there. And everybody's like, oh my God, he's smashing. He ain't got shit to smash with, okay? Nothing. Anyway. Somebody, maybe he's a grower, not a shower. And look, if I can't tell when it's soft, I don't want to tell it at all. I don't want to see it at all. Okay? I don't want to see it at all. Now listen, okay, so next glass of wine, Teddy, you okay? Teddy said, don't I dare ever put another man's fingerling on the screen while he's in the room, okay? Unless it's his. Teddy, show him your stuff. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to leave him alone. Now, okay. So, y'all enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving? I hate to be smashing motherfuckers like this on the internet, but did y'all enjoy y'all Thanksgiving? I know we thankful and shit. Let me turn on my fan. Ooh, it's hotter than a motherfucker in here already. Whew. Yes. Okay, guys. All right. Okay. All right. So next glass of wine. Okay. Who we gonna talk about? Okay, let me go ahead and spill this Rasheeda wine real quick. I got a call on the tip line. Shout out to the motherfucking tip line. Okay, and so I didn't actually get a call. I got a message. She said, hey, I got some information. I need to give it to you. I said, okay. Let me put Rasheeda and Kurt's picture up here. Oh, look at them. You know they're back together, living life like ain't shit happened because ain't nothing motherfucking happened. Y'all know I've been dragging their ass ever since I started this damn channel. Let me post some more wine. Okay? Y'all ready for this Rasheeda Frost wine? I told you when Trump hear it, he gonna get pissed the fuck off. Okay? Hell yeah. Now listen. So somebody called and, sent a text that I got some, wine on Rasheeda. It's pretty legit. I don't know if you want to use it, but I think you should hear it because I think it's fucked up. So I was like, drop your number. So I called her from my assistant phone or whatever. So she got right to the point. She was like, girl, listen, I'm a travel contract nurse. I said, oh shit. So I'm like, girl, listen, if this has to do with any STDs, I do not want the information. Okay? Say that shit. I'm hanging up the phone call. I don't want to know. She said, no. It has nothing to do with that. She says, I'm a travel contract nurse, and I've been in and around all Georgia hospitals. Me and my friends, my sister does this too. She's a travel contract nurse and stuff. She won't tell me shit because she'll know that people will link me to her because we're sisters. So she's like, I'm not telling you shit that I see, but just know that everything ain't like it they saying it is. I said, I know that, sis. I know that. But just for, conflict of interest, we don't talk about that because I don't want her losing her job or somebody coming after her because she's my sister because I got some medical information. But I got a call from this girl in California who was in Atlanta, and she travels. She goes around to the different hospitals. She said she worked for Johns Creek Hospital, I believe. Portia's going to be having her baby there. She said she already knows, okay? She said she'll keep me updated on that information. But she also said that It started some years ago. She just left a contract, I believe at Emory, but this was when she was pregnant with Carter. She said that she wanted to have the baby at Northside, but she couldn't have the baby at Northside. Now, everybody that's in Atlanta knows about Northside Hospital. You gotta have your ducks in a row to have a baby at Northside. Not any, and if you don't have your ducks in a row, you better have some good motherfucking insurance or Medicaid. Well, she wanted the cameras to come in, Love and Hip Hop, to film her. Northside said no for 2 reasons. But I'm gonna tell you in a second what those 2 reasons are. Hit the wine glass. So she says that Northside turned her down, so she ended up going to Eastside Medical. And when she had Carter, she says that, she was, Kurt was in the office, talking to, the business manager of the hospital. They wanted the cameras to come in. Eastside said, no, the cameras can't come in to film the birth. And the reason the cameras can't come in to film the birth, and I know y'all probably saying, Tasha, why is this relevant? Because it's relevant because she still went back to look to see if any updates had changed since she had the baby. It ain't shit changed. That's why I said Trump gonna get mad and fucking blast her ass if he get a hold to this information. Okay? This is what gets us in trouble. All right? Now, who was that? Big Frida that did some shit? But anyway, so she ends up, they say no, your cameras can't come in because Rasheeda doesn't have any insurance and she's on state Medicaid. So they said, no, I'm sorry, you cannot bring your cameras in here unless you're paying cash money. Okay, yes, this will be good publicity for the hospital, but you're on a TV show and we don't understand why you're using Medicaid to have your baby. So I was like, girl, that's all. She said, well, listen, she said, I was just on a contract and they took little Carter to the hospital, the baby. And she said she looked in the file and now Rasheeda has a show. Kurt Frost, I know for a fact, paid another bitch's mortgage down $50,000, okay? He has, they have a house that's being built. What, is it finished? I don't know. She's on the show. She has press. She says that the baby on peach care, right now. Right now. And I said, when Trump get this information, you know he gonna come after us for this bullshit. I don't understand how your man got you looking stupid on TV and you got to go into a doctor's office and the nurses have to watch you file an insurance claim with peach care for your baby because you can't afford medical insurance. Get the fuck out of here. Come on now. Come on, Rasheeda. Y'all, look. Now, I get it. Everybody said, well, some people may say, oh, this is a scam. Maybe she don't want to use her money. But not with you having all these businesses. You're on TV looking stupid, and you have to file. You have to go down to the Peach Care office in the state and send in shit. I don't know whose name she using it or whatever. And she's on Medicaid as a mother. And the girl even said, Tasha, if she has Medicaid, she got food stamps. She had food stamps. All them kids that Rasheeda had, food stamps. But I've never released the nurse that told me that shit. I said, girl, listen, I'm keeping your ass on speed dial for this shit. Yes, I am. I said, well, damn. Oh, my God. Whew. I said, well, damn. Medicaid, Rasheeda, Peach Care, right now. She has a six. If you have a bit, look, Obamacare or Trump care, it's not that expensive. It's not, okay? Now, I've gone sometimes without medical insurance, and believe me, I think it's a better deal to go without medical insurance, meaning not even having the state pay for your shit. Because, one, my pride is in the way, and I get it. A lot of people need this, and I really believe in, single mothers getting help, of course, especially if they're in school, elderly people, children, disabled people. That's what I think welfare should be for. But when you got somebody who has a hit show, getting contract checks, she getting booking checks from hosting gigs and shit, she got a store and she has to still fill out paperwork to say, hey, I need health insurance for my son. And for a family of that, of how many she has, it's only about $600 a month. But her hat or her sunglasses are $600, okay? Or probably less. She probably getting that shit from Alibaba too. Hit the wine glass. So I am not going to show the picture of the Peach State card or the Medicaid card. I can't violate that here on the channel, okay? I cannot do that. But there are some nurses that know who in the hell she is, and every time she come in, they just laugh at her dumb ass. All the time. All the time. All right, moving on. Who we moving on to? Let me see. Y'all having a good time? Hit the wine glass, okay? Real quick. While we're moving on, let me tell you about the sponsor. I got to let you know about the sponsor. Ooh, my damn throat was dry. This show is sponsored by Olive Leaf Extract, and I forgot to tell you that Black Friday weekend, they are giving 15% off of this product. I forgot to tell you at the beginning, okay? This is a very expensive product. This is some of the best omega-3s extracted from some of the finest olive leaves together. We all know that the Mediterranean diet is the way to go. This has all the omega-3s that you need in order to help fight diabetes, fight cancer, lower inflammation. I personally know, okay, that I've seen a big difference in my cholesterol. I do not have bad cholesterol, but I don't have enough good cholesterol in my diet. And I've since seen that because I went and got a checkup. So I was like, damn, like it worked that fast. It worked that fast. They said, well, you must be really getting your omega-3s in because we can see the fatty acids. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to keep taking it. So please visit myoliveleaf.biz. This product, like I said, it's pretty expensive, but it's worth every penny. And take advantage of the Black Friday weekend special with 15% off. Let them know that Unwind with Tasha K sent your ass. Okay. Somebody said stop saying extract. You know what the hell I mean. I'm country. Shit. Okay. Let me hit my wine glass. Okay. Who we gonna talk about next? Let me see. All right, let me move on to this really quick. Robert De Niro, y'all, did y'all hear about this? You know, everybody gets dragged. And guess what, guys? I'm rolling out a new segment. It's going to be called White Shit Wednesdays. Hit the wine glass if you like it. White Shit Wednesdays, okay? It's going to be specifically dedicated to all of the white bullshit that's going on online, okay? Hit the wine glass if you're ready for that shit. I don't know if we're going to go live or I don't know if I'm going to do pre-recorded. It depends. Okay, on how it goes, because I may have a few stories wrapped up in it, but it'll just be all white bullshit that's going on online, okay? Hit the wine glass if you're going to be ready for that. Now, Robert De Niro, you know he's married to a chocolate sister here, Miss Grace Hightower. They've been married for 20 years. They've been together for 32 years, and they have recently been separated, and they are divorcing. Now, I couldn't believe this because they have been together for such a long time. Now, I do remember back in 2004, they filed for divorce, irreconcilable differences. I know they had a heated custody battle over their son. And then somehow they ended up getting back together, renewing their vows, and they've been going strong ever since. But lately, you know, both of their reps have basically responded stating that they haven't been out together in a matter of months. They haven't lived together, and they are done. And when I heard this, because I've always followed this couple, I said, now this is too fucking much. Okay? They are almost to the damn finish line, 32 years together. I don't understand what else in life could they fucking want. Robert De Niro has a stomach, has a gut that's like literally, has a beer gut, guys. I mean, literally his belt is below his stomach. Y'all seen them damn stomachs and shit. And Grace done had so much damn plastic surgery and Botox, I can't even recognize her ass. And I don't understand. Let me blow up this picture because I want you to see. This is where, look. Tell me she don't look like Wendy Williams' mama. Tell me. Don't she look like Wendy Williams' mama? Sister, cousin, somebody. All right? And his ass, look, ain't got no neck. That's when you know you old. And I'm like, 32 years together. They built the entire business. There's been no reports of cheating. Okay? But I just don't understand, like, at what year in a marriage can we just not say, as a people, your motherfucking ass can't get divorced, especially if you at the age where both of y'all are probably sleeping in separate damn bed. You can't get it up no more. Dick done ran out. Vagina dry. You know what I'm saying? Why can't y'all just stay together and just work it the fuck out? You worked it out for 32 years. Y'all were happy. I understand you're with someone for that long. It could become like clouded. You could become like, just claustrophobic. You need some space. Take some space. But 32 years, y'all are motherfucking related. Period. Stop with the bullshit. And I bet not here, there's no battle over no fucking money. And both of them made money together. She was with him way before his big break came. I'm serious. Like, at what year in a marriage can we just say, ain't nobody going no motherfucking where? Now, granted, if there's some cheating, some STDs and shit going on, some beatings, yeah, but these two, no. It's like we just don't feel it anymore. Well, who the fuck you gonna feel it with? Your vagina is dry. Your penis is hanging. Your damn skin and balls is hanging and shit. Who are you gonna find to pick them motherfuckers up besides a little girl who thinks she's gonna get your ass to sign over your whole motherfucking will? But I guarantee you, Grace, Grace ain't finna let that shit happen. So I just hope they work it out. I don't know if you heard this shit, but I was just like, this is too motherfucking much. Wendy Williams need to talk to her mama. Let her know her mama ain't gonna find no dick nowhere else, not with all this motherfucking Botox. Bitch, you better take what you can get. I'm sorry, not bitch, Miss Hightower. Mrs. De Niro. Seriously. No, that picture is not edited. That's his woman. Yes, he has a black wife. So I just honestly wish that they work it out just like they worked it out before and renewed their vows. I hope they just say, you know what, we too old. Ain't shit else out there for us to motherfucking get or explore. Let's just work this shit out. We're family. We're blood. You fucking that long, I don't give a shit. Anybody fucking longer than 25 years, your DNA is mixed. Bitch, you're family. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're fucking family members. Oh my God. Like my step-parents decided to separate. And I kid you not, even today, they argue like they still together. I'm like, why in the fuck did y'all separate if y'all still argue like y'all still together? Y'all talk every day. If she needs something in the house fixed, he come do it. He get jealous if she dates someone else. She get jealous. Why? And they clearly in their 60s. Why? Come on. Now, stop with the bullshit. Okay, moving on. Next glass. Tyrese. Let me pull his picture up real quick. Whew. Shit. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all having a good time? Oh, man. My allergies. Shit. We slept with the damn heat on last night. And I don't know if y'all know what it's like when you sleep with the heat on in your house and you wake up and you're congested. This is exactly what happened to me. So, excuse me. Jesus. All right, give me a second. Let me pull up Tyrese's picture. I forgot to add him to the lineup because he's on some bullshit right now too, okay? He's on some major bullshit. I said Tyrese needs to take his broke ass on and enjoy his baby. Okay, let me say this picture. I'm bringing it in. I hope y'all having a good time. Hit the wine glass. Okay, for those of y'all that are subscribed to the channel but you're not getting notifications, please, guys, please hit the bell. I get so many people that email me basically saying that they're not getting notifications for the videos. And I'm like, you got to hit the bell. And they're like, oh, my bad. Okay, so hit the bell. Hit the bell. All right, let me go ahead and upload this picture real quick of Tyrese. Because he on some bullshit. So, you know he just had a baby. Let me go ahead and just open the story. You know he just had a baby. And beautiful little girl. Did I see her? I'm sure she's pretty. You know, Tyrese ain't no bad looking dude, even though he looked like a milk dud. But y'all know them damn milk duds and whoppers. He looked just like the Kandi. All right, and of course this is his ex-wife. And he's back on some bullshit again, okay? Basically, you know, after his whole showdown online, mental breakdown, basically saying he married her just so she could have a green card. He didn't want to have a baby with her. Just all kind of shit. I'm like, how the fuck you don't want to be with somebody, but you be with them? What the fuck does that mean? And so now he has this new wife. She's a young girl. Tyrese is in, how old is Tyrese? I believe he's in his 40s. This girl is not even 30 yet, okay? His wife now is not even 30 yet. And, you know, she's very religious, and Tyrese is settled down after he's plucked and just drived all kind of vagina in Hollywood. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something on this channel that I was never going to make a video about, but I'm going to speak about it briefly. Allegedly, and I got this from a very, very trusted source, there was a time when Raven Simone was into guys, and her and Tyrese were pretty close. Word around town is that he took it. That was her only male experience. I guess maybe he thought that she would like it. And when I say took it, you know what in the fuck I'm talking about. This is allegedly of what went down. And she's never spoken about this, but she has talked and she has confided in a few people. One of those people I'm directly connected with. And this apparently took place some years ago. And so I don't know how true it is, but this is what I got. This is third-rate information. Of course, this is gossip. But I was just like, damn, that's a very strong allegation for somebody to make, and I just think she just doesn't ever want to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? And so if that happens, you know, his day will motherfucking come. Period. Now, so Tyrese is trying to get custody of his oldest daughter. And let me tell you why. He done got this young girl, got her head all filled up, and all of a sudden he broke. So he want to go meet a girl that don't allegedly want him for the money. She's a good Christian wholesome girl, just had a baby. And he wants a family. And so he just filed, I guess, bankruptcy, or not even bankruptcy. Him and his wife, ex-wife, Shayla, have been, no, that's the daughter's name. Him and his ex-wife have, have been fighting over custody of Shayla. He said, oh, she's leaving our daughter with babysitters. She's not a good mother. And let me point out, Tyrese has never, before he got with this woman and made a family, the new wife, and had a baby, he could care less about being a family with his daughter, Shayla. It wasn't until he got with Samantha, and all of a sudden he saw God, and this is God, and this is my life, this is my love. And now he wants a complete family, and he's online literally trashing his ex-wife, saying she's an unfit mother, but she's been raising that little girl the whole time. He's been in Hollywood shucking and motherfucking jiving. And so now he got the perfect little wife, and he wants Shayla to call her mama. And I just think that's bullshit. Bullshit. Go off, be with your family. I know you're saying, oh, real fathers do this. This is what he's been preaching online. I'm doing this for all the real fathers and everything like that. Okay, be a father, but a real father would not take joy in taking a daughter from her mother. He's only doing that because he wants this perfect little family. He doesn't want the separation of the family. He doesn't want to have to deal with child support because, frankly, he can't afford it no more. That's why he moved from California to Atlanta. All of the stars have been doing that because their asses is going motherfucking broke. And so all of a sudden, he's interested in being a full-time father, but he wasn't trying to be no full-time father when he was out in motherfucking Dubai, fucking and shucking. And now all of a sudden, he done got married. He want to settle down and bring them together. No, fuck that. She needs her mama. And damn sure don't need to be calling nobody else motherfucking mama. And you just need to deal with the shit you started when you had a baby and married this woman only because she needed a motherfucking green card. And you wanted your daughter to stay in the States. You's a motherfucking lie. He loved her. He has a type because his ex-wife looks just like this bitch. I mean, his new wife looks just like the ex-wife. Look at her. Same shit, curly hair, light skin. They look the damn same. And I guarantee you them kids that he got look exactly the same with two different women because he has a fucking type. Next class. Porsha and Kandi. His ass just need to stop, bro. Trying to keep the damn child support from going out the house. Mm-hmm. Let me see what y'all talking about over here in the comments. Woo, y'all, my head hurt. Shit. These damn braids hurt, y'all. I'm going on vacation in the morning. My flight leave at 5 a.m. And I'm going to be in some beach water. And I ain't trying to deal with no hair. Damn, this damn live chat is fast. And I put it on 45 seconds. Shit. Now, thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. Y'all like to change. I'm going to change it up every now and then. Just when I go on vacation because it's hard to deal with my hair in like hot weather, being on the beach all day. And a bitch want to look good for photos. I never can take beach photos because my hair done, whoof. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. I see you in the comments. Tyrese think that to somebody that just made a comment, somebody they don't want Ari, I don't want anybody else's child calling me mommy. That's weird. Like, come on, Tyrese, like, we understand what this really is, okay? He wouldn't want that damn girl. He just wants somebody else to raise. That's it. Okay, who we gonna talk about next? Porsha and Kandi. No, I want to talk about that last. Let me get this heavy shit over first. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now, I'm going to be very careful with what I say here because I know that this is taking the young kids online by storm. Everybody's like gasping, just like they were gasping when XXXTentacion was murdered. And it's like, it's taking that same effect. Everybody has been talking about it. It's a ripple effect. I actually did a video and I decided not to release it because I knew it was going to piss some people off. So I said, you know what? Let me just add it to my live, say what I got to say in a very delicate way. Because you know how I can be. But I understood in this situation, I got some very trusted advisors around me. And they said, Tasha, tread lightly on this one. I said, okay, I'm going to tread lightly. So here's what it is. You guys know that Tekashi 6ix9ine has been indicted for racketeering along with some other members of his crew that he fired days before the indictment came down. Now, apparently, according to a few credible sources, the same crew that he's indicted with, that he cut off, that was apparently managing him, taking care of all his bookings, running with him, fighting with him, booking shows with him, traveling with him. These were, apparently gang members, I guess. And, Tekashi's been very vocal about being a part of a gang. And, we've seen him rep it online and things like that. And so, I'm trying not to hold back. I'm trying to hold back. I'm trying to hold back. Not trying not to hold back. Trying to hold back. Okay. Because I'm trying to tread lightly, and I understood what my agency and my advisors were saying. Management. And so we all saw the Breakfast Club interview. If you didn't see it, thank goodness you didn't, because it was really hard to get through, okay? Because him finishing a sentence took a minute long. He was like, let me tell you something. Check. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. It's like, will you get to the fucking point? Shit! All to say, the only two things he's afraid of in life is God and the feds, okay? Because he said that the feds were watching him. Now, apparently, the night before his indictment came and they arrested him, they brought him in. They brought him in down to, I guess, the FBI precinct to tell him that they had all their phones tapped. Everybody that he was running with, all of their phones were tapped. And there was apparently a hit out on his life, okay? And there's been videos online of Tekashi basically saying, they got 50 on my head. I don't care. He made a video basically stating, I fired everybody that was a part of my crew. And the only reason I believe he fired them is because he knew the indictment was coming down. Okay, he knew that he had to separate himself. He knew that out of everybody in his crew, he was the one that made it. He was the successful one. And all of these rappers have crews and things like that. And I see a lot of people online that are like, oh my God, like, this is really bad. This is heavy. He's facing life in prison. This kid had talent. He had all of this. But let me tell you something, okay? So they're indicting him on racketeering. Now, if you don't know what racketeering is, I'm gonna break it down just for just folks in the comments. I mean, watching this video. Racketeering is basically a group of people who run illegal businesses to embellish or kind of, launder cash. Okay, whether they got to rob, steal, open up businesses. And when they sell dope, they run the dope through the businesses and stuff like that. You'll see a lot of businesses, the mob and everybody, they run businesses like this. They'll set up hair salons. You've seen Power. Like, this shit is real. They'll set up meat shops, hair salons, liquor stores just to launder their money through these businesses. And when I look back on Tekashi's career, and I put this in my video, Tekashi, you have to understand, these rappers that come out of these cities like Chicago, like New York, LA, they have, let's take NWA. NWA was financed by Eazy-E. Eazy-E was running with who? Okay, so if Eazy-E is running with this crew, and you as an artist go, whether you're a part of the crew or not, and you go to this crew member that you know got money, that you know got power to put you on, who do you think you owe blood to? Okay, we all know how these gangs do. It's like once you're in, you're in. The only way out is you gotta die out, okay? Or go to prison and let the Muslims basically make a deal for you. So everybody's like, oh my God, scared. Tekashi's, about to go to prison. He really about to do some time. I personally heard they just moved him from I guess a community facility where all of the criminals were, because his own crew put a hit out on his life. Now, if there are Bloods and gang members outside of New York City, don't think that they don't have heat inside of the prison. So they moved him outside of that prison where he was being held at, where all of these gang members and stuff were, into a holding facility, like pretty much like witness protection. Okay, now it's been reported he went in front of the judge. The judge denied him bail, even though he had 1.7 million in his account. The judge said, no, I'm not letting you out, because either he was a flight risk or they were gonna kill his ass before it was too soon to they were gonna kill his ass too soon before they were able to try him. Okay, and so you all know Tekashi had an album out. I know a lot of kids are like, oh my God, this is bad. But yeah, this is bad, because when Tekashi got on, and I followed his growth, Tekashi was financed just like NWA. If the gangs or whatever crew you're running with finances you, you owe them. You're indebted to them. So even if you're on top of the world, you're traveling, you're making all this money, because when I think about it, Tekashi doesn't really do that many shows because he's high risk. A lot of people don't like booking him because of, they fear like maybe somebody's gonna, shoot him, or fights are gonna break out, because everywhere that he goes, there's trouble. That's why he's been, seen with some heavy security, because a lot of people have it out for him, because he's been talking shit online, and so has his crew members. And so when I've looked at his career and his growth, he was financed the same way NWA was financed, okay? By the crew, the same crew that he's been shouting out, Treyway, all this shit. And now that the indictment is coming down, he separates himself, because he knows that if I'm even, I think someone tipped him off. Now I know someone tipped him off, because why would you separate yourself from your crew a few days before the indictment comes down? Because racketeering means all they have to do is prove that you're running with this crew that are gang members, that are robbing, that are stealing, that are selling drugs, that are setting up businesses, the money launder. And if they prove that you are affiliated with this organization, that's a mandatory whatever sentence they're going to give you. So they don't actually have to have you doing anything. But I did see pictures online via Gossip in the City that there's some shit that they found in his apartment. They found a book bag. They found the guns. They found a lot of stuff that was connected to a lot of things that was going on with this particular crew that he was running with. And so I'm saying this to say that everybody's feeling sorry for him, but Tekashi made his choice, period. Tekashi was financed, because think about it. In order to launch a music career with no label, Tekashi had no label. Those same members, you remember his video, and all of them were waving the flags and shit like that. The members of his crew financed that video. He didn't have that type of money. And when you don't have that type of money, you got to go and get it. Racketeering, okay? Illegal organizations running illegal businesses, whether it's robbing, all this kind of shit to get money. And now that this same money has funded his career, all of a sudden everybody want to cry wolf like, oh my God, like the feds is out to get you. The feds is doing you wrong. You see how they trying to come after you and take you down. Fat Joe tried to tell you they was going to put a case on you. They're going to put a case on you because you fucking did the shit. Now all of a sudden you want to separate yourself from it because you realize, okay, I made it. Now I got to figure out how to do without this, but you're indebted to them. And don't think that they don't have shit inside. They don't have motherfuckers inside that can take care of the situation because we all know how they get down. And so, in my opinion, I'm like, look, they funded your ass, they built your ass, they protected your ass, you ran with them because they built you. Now all of a sudden you want to break away. No, it don't work like that. So, to me, it's like, hey, he made his bed, so do I feel sorry for him? You can guess that answer. You can guess the answer. And this is the last time I'm going to speak on this, so I'm not going to be surprised if he gets a deal. I think at the most he's probably, because he's gonna do some snitching. He's going to do some motherfucking snitching, and when he does some snitching, he's going to do some time. Because remember, Apollo, Porsha's husband, was indicted on racketeering. He got 7 years. He's going to do a mandatory of 7 years on racketeering. I guarantee you that. And when he comes out, everything that he worked for, he really didn't work. Everybody worked. All the motherfuckers worked for it. Every single person that he was rolling with worked for it. It's not going to be the same. He made this choice. And so you made your bed, you got a motherfucking lie in it. That's all I got to say on this, okay? So it doesn't hurt my heart at all. I'm kind of happy that people are able to see real life before their eyes, meaning it doesn't matter how much money you got or popularity, okay? If you got that much money and popularity, you shouldn't have to affiliate yourself with stuff like this. So, did I say, I meant Phaedra's husband. Shit, I said Porsha's husband. My bad. It's the wine. Daddy, let him know it's the wine. Shit. All right, real quick. I got to give another shout out to my sponsor, okay, to let y'all know that Black Friday weekend, this same olive leaf extract that I'm personally using to get my omega-3s that I don't get from a lot of food, because you guys know that I am vegan, plant-based, and so sometimes I may not eat all of the omega-3s that I need in order to keep my cholesterol low, keep my blood pressure low. I'm getting older, help with inflammation, things like that that we tend to suffer from as we get older, okay? So please personally visit myoliveleaf.biz. There are lots of personal testimonials on their website. Okay, this product was manufactured not by AliExpress or Alibaba, okay? It's from St. Thomas, the Virgin Islands, and you will see the people that live in that country. Is it the country? Yeah. This damn wine kicking in. They will tell you personally some of the things that they've had taken care of from taking this product that I'm taking. And so I highly recommend it. Or you can dial the number 612-567-3263, myoliveleaf.biz, okay? Or you can follow them on Instagram at myoliveleaf, okay? Woo! Yes, I'm vegan, but look, just because you vegan don't mean you ain't got no belly. Look at that shit. You see that? Look at that belly. Look at that shit. Okay? I got a belly, bitch. I'm trying to let y'all see. So you can still be vegan, but I don't work out like I'm supposed to. Okay? But my ass is going to get back in CrossFit full time, because when a bitch was in CrossFit, I'm telling you, look, I already can fight. I can fight my ass off. You ask anybody from my hometown, I done took 6 bitches out at one time. One time. Walk up on people think I'm not about that life. I'm about that motherfucking life. But the thing is, I got shit to lose. I done had shit to lose when I was younger. But a bitch walk up on me, shit, I remember one time, this was matter of fact, shit, like 3 years ago. Shit, I was damn squatting 350, bench pressing 200, quick. Bitches, quick. I'm too old, y'all, shit. I'm too old. I'm just gonna call the goddamn police. You come up to me talking that shit. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna end this with Porsha and Kandi. Then I'm going to answer any of your celebrity-related questions. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me tonight. Guys, I'm telling you, this show was going to happen even if I had to get on my phone and do the damn live. Okay? So, I've been following, look, you guys know I've been following Dennis McKinley and Porsha. I reported on this when she finally revealed who the hashtag DM was. I believe it was kind of like over the summer. Everybody's like, who is DM? When she revealed who he was, I was in the comments of another blogger, and I saw the ex-girlfriend, you know, basically saying that, you know, Dennis McKinley is a scammer. He uses women for money. All types of shit. You know what I'm saying? She basically reported that everybody knows him that fuck with him to have this boil on his ass that hasn't gone away. It's just been there. It's just been a boil on his ass. And I did a video on this months ago, and it was funny to me. And everybody's like, where everybody get boils? But I'm like, but if you're a millionaire, you fly private jets, you should be able to contact Dr. Pimple Popper. That's my favorite goddamn YouTube show. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you know who Dr. Pimple Popper is. I am so addicted to her YouTube show. Now, so I'm watching the new season. I'm really not a Housewives fan, but this particular season I'm watching because, you know, I'm trying to see how it works out with this particular relationship between her and Dennis. And I have my thoughts on that, but I do want to talk about her and Porsha real quick. Let me bring this picture up really quick before I end it. Okay, so Kandi seems like, okay, I don't have anything going on with me. I don't have no drama. Phaedra's off the show. I don't have nobody to argue with. So my only person that I really have a beef with is Porsha. So I don't have a storyline, but I need Real Housewives of Atlanta to help promote my businesses like Old Lady Gang and stuff like that. So I'm going to do what I got to do to keep my ass on the show. And, you know, she's been taking digs at Porsha's relationship, or I guess so-called fake relationship or new relationship. It's come out that Dennis, I guess he tattooed Porsha's name on his body, and apparently he's always done that with every other woman he's been with, and it's nothing new. And I'm like, well, if he's had all these women tattooed on his body, I'm trying to figure out, like, shit, it takes several processes, you know, tattoo removals to get that shit removed. So did Porsha see him remove some of the damn tattoos? I mean, does he anticipate what the next woman is going to be? And before he moves on to the next woman, he's already covering that shit up. I didn't get that part. It didn't make sense to me. So everybody's, you know, basically attacking her relationship with Dennis, saying it's not going to last. It's too fresh. He's a scam artist. He owes people money. Regarding the Queen Virgin Remy shit and all that. I don't know. And here's what I'm going to say about it. Okay. Kandi, I know what she's doing. Kandi has no storyline. Kandi has no drama going on. Kandi has to find something to keep her ass on that show, to keep marketing her businesses. There's a check for her, okay? Kandi went through the same thing when she met Todd. Okay, Todd was working behind the scenes, and basically everybody said Todd was scamming her, using her for money. They did the same thing, and so it's just interesting to see her come at Porsha like this. And Porsha, yes, Porsha has wanted a baby. Porsha has asked men that she hasn't seen in years to have a baby with. Like, she was just that desperate. And especially when Kenya did it. I think Kenya's relationship is the most genuine out of everybody's, because Kenya was like, I'm not making my marriage a part of this show. I don't give a fuck. You can put me a part of this. You can kick me off the show. My husband and my family is first, okay? And she finally found something that was real and decided not to share the cameras with it. And I think Porsha kind of saw that. And this man, Dennis, here, let me pull back up his picture real quick, okay? Saw an opportunity, saw the desperation and the vulnerability in Porsha and how bad she wanted everything. Everyone can see what exactly she wants and she begs for. And his ball on the ass self saw her on TV and said, let me make my move, because this will be the perfect bitch to link up with and brand myself with. Because according to the ex-girlfriend who was pregnant by him, who he allegedly beat and everything. I ended up talking to her daughter the other day. I'm waiting on confirmation to see if she's going to end up doing an interview with me to kind of give me some insight on who Dennis really is. So I'm not going to release her name until I find out exactly, until I have confirmation on whether or not she's going to do the interview. But anyway, and so I think personally, Dennis is just that perfect guy who's just charming, says all the right things. We all know Porsha likes perfect. Porsha likes guys that will just kiss her fucking ass, regardless if they're a good person or not. She's like, oh, they spending money, they got money, they saying all the right things, then they must be right, okay? And of course, we saw her on the show. If you're watching this fucking show, I'm telling you, it hurts me to my heart when I watch this show. I'm like, Teddy, what in the fuck am I doing? Shit, these women are older than me. I see y'all talking about boiling on the ass. Yes, Dominique Hughes. And I think that Dennis saw an opportunity. He took it. Porsha was the bait. She took it. And now I think anybody who's itching to be with someone who's on TV and he's itching to kind of link up and share with the world that I'm linked with this person, I think it was an opportunity to scam or to get on next, because Queen Virgin Remy apparently went out of business. And I think Porsha just being in a vulnerable, desperate moment, seeing Kenya and everybody else around her pregnant, and then she lost her ex-husband who was allegedly gay and shit like that. And I just think that he just was in the right place at the right time and was able to score, put that baby in her. Now she has a ring, and I personally think because the relationship is too soon, not that it's too soon that they're in a relationship and having a baby, because I met my husband, and within 3 to 4 months, we were married. I had a baby, 14 years, here we go. I was married, y'all, I was married. Anyway, I don't think it's too soon in that aspect, but I do think personally, being that their lives are so exposed to everybody, meaning the world, okay, and you got those different energies sending back. You got people like Kandi who are, digging up shit, trying to, keep themselves afloat. So whoever they got to take down in order to keep themselves afloat, they're going to do it. And they are not going to be able to withstand the pressure and the gossip and the rumors that are online, because the relationship is too fresh and it's too new to be exposed to everybody. And so if she doesn't allow, and I kind of know how Bravo works. She doesn't want to lose her job. Of course, this is a big gig for her. She has a peach. But at the same time, it's like, are you really for family or are you really for a check? And this is what makes me kind of give Porsha, just kind of look at her crazy. Because I'm like, girl, do you know what you're doing? Like, you don't understand. Like, if you do not have a foundation with this man, I don't care if you have a baby. I don't care if you have a ring. If you don't have a foundation with this man, TV, friends, they're going to do whatever they can do to tear it down, because they know that it's weak from the get-go, because y'all are too soon in front of the cameras trying to play y'all got a perfect relationship and y'all still motherfucking building. Hit the wine glass. Damn. And I'm not saying it's not a real relationship. I'm saying in order to see if it's real, I think the cameras need to be away from the relationship, and then you'll be able to see if it's real. Because let me tell you, being on TV, being on a reality show, watching people see you come at your husband or talk about your husband or who he was, and you just met him, and everybody knows him in Atlanta. Like I said, the girl said everybody knows him to have a boil on his ass, and they know exactly where his condo was, because he was out looking for women who had money and trying to prey on women so that he can present his business opportunities. They call him a super entrepreneur. I just think he's a super dick. He's a super good dick. Watching YouTube videos on how to make bitches come. I don't give a fuck if a man get a tattoo of you on any goddamn where. It does not make him, let me tell you a story. It does not make him yours. And this is how I found this out early. I remember when I was 19. Woo, it was so long ago. I was dating this guy. He was in the military. And so he lived by himself or whatever. And I remember, he had his shirt off one day, and he had this big name across his chest called Keisha. And I'm like, who the fuck is Keisha? So he was like, oh, that's my daughter. And my this is like 2001, I believe, 2000. And I'm like, they named him up baby's Keisha? I didn't know babies still get named Keisha. I'm like, okay, so my dumb ass believed it, okay? So one day, he told me to do something, and I ended up stopping by his house before I did it, and I knocked on the door, and this girl was like, who is it? And I was like, Tasha. And I was like, what's the girl doing at his house? And this is how I know tattoos don't mean shit, okay? Nothing. So I'm under the impression me and this dude is exclusive, right? So she opens the door, big girl with a new baby. I was like, oh, is that the baby Keisha? I was like, oh, his baby's so cute, because I knew his baby mama was going to be coming in town or whatever to bring the baby because he was military. But when the girl answered the door, she was just like, I'm Keisha. You Keisha? He said the baby name was Keisha. She said no, and she said we're engaged and showed me a ring. I said, oh, bitch, okay. My ass, look, he walked in, tried to play like that was wrong. I said, you ain't got to worry about me. Shit, you got a whole family over here. Enjoy. Have a great day. But a nigga will have a whole tattoo of another bitch and still lie and still do what he got to do. That don't mean shit. Anyway. Okay, let me answer y'all questions before I end this live stream. Please, guys, please take advantage of the Black Friday weekend special, okay? Friday to Sunday, 15% off the same product that I'm using to get my omega-3s in, okay? Especially if you don't eat enough salmon, olive oil, and things like that, especially if you don't eat healthy, okay? This will help in treating cancers, treating diabetes, okay? Inflammation, high blood pressure. Lupus is a good one. I got a friend who takes a supplement similar to this one, who has lupus, and omega-3 is one of her big ones to kind of help with the inflammation that is caused by lupus, okay? So please either dial the number 612-567-3263 or visit myoliveleaf.biz, and you can find them on Instagram at myoliveleaf. Okay, here's my bottle. I'm not lying, y'all. Okay, yes, Kenya gave birth. Okay, so the Kevin Hart wine, guys, listen. I gotta wait for the perfect time to strike with that, okay? I gotta wait. I just can't do it now. It's too fresh. It's too fresh. I got the information from another celebrity. I told you, Lil Rel told me, so let me just wait. Be patient. And I'm gonna break this shit the fuck out, okay? The shit he said about them, I said, the nigga was talking so much. I was just like, do you realize what you just told me? And I'm like, yeah, he's talking to me like I know that these motherfuckers do this shit, right? That's what he talking to me about. And I'm like sitting there like, yeah. He was like, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Nigga, you're talking to a blogger. Okay. Let me see. I'm answering questions now before I tell you about the tasting room, what wine I'm drinking, and what water I'm drinking, everything. Okay? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, to an end. Yeah, I guess she's talking about Tekashi. Tasha, you're wrong, though. He brought these people on afterwards. No, he has been a part of the gang lifestyle even before he got famous. So yes, the members may have changed, but you all know if you blood here, you blood there. Y'all are blood brothers. It doesn't matter. Do I think Tekashi is working for the feds? I think he will be. I think he will be. Teddy, is he working now? That motherfucker working. I heard he was shaking and shivering in that damn courtroom. That nigga done cut a deal. I guarantee that shit. Let me see. Answering celebrity-related questions. Did y'all enjoy this live tonight? Please tell me y'all enjoyed this live, Teddy. Was it okay? I know we had some problems in the beginning, y'all, but thank you. This is a day of Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for being patient. Where am I going tonight? Nowhere. I'm going to pack my bag, and I got to get on a flight at 5 a.m. in the morning, okay? Let me see. Tasha, do you think Porsha and Old Boy will last? I think they could last without TV. Being that they're in the public eye and they have no foundation, they're not going to last. My husband and I did this purposely. Let me tell you. Excuse me. Oh, my God. When we first met in 2006, my husband and I, we just instantly clicked. And it's not too many people I click with, but him and I have clicked, and we still click. Like, the first day, like, there's shit that he still does for the first day that we would laugh about. And I'm like, you realize you was doing this when we met back in 2006, and we just bust out, like, we just laughing. You know what I'm saying? And so we met in February after a week right after, what do you call it? Valentine's Day. Look at me, the damn wine kick it in. Valentine's Day. Help me out, Teddy. So we met after Valentine's Day and then went on a date, I think like towards the end of February, and we just clicked. We love reading. He's a big reader, so am I. Very spiritual, so am I. You know, we just had a lot of things in common. And months later, of course, you've seen my proposal video and shit. Like, I had no idea he was proposing. You know what I'm saying? And he was, you know, how old was my husband at damn time? I can't even remember shit. Damn. Anyway, but when he proposed, I found out a few days after he proposed. No, after we got married, because when he proposed, we got married the following 2 weeks after that. I don't remember the exact day he proposed on. If you get my mugshot, that's the day. It's the day after that. I can't remember when I took that mugshot. But if you get that, that's the day. It's the day after. But when we, damn, it was so long ago. Getting old, y'all. Okay, so we got married. When he proposed to me, I was about to plan a wedding. But when I saw that everybody had reservations, like his mom, his dad, my parents was like, oh, he African, they into voodoo, sprinkle salt around the goddamn dough, throw the broomstick down, all kind of shit. Like, his parents thought I was white. His dad actually flew over here to put his arm next to my arm to make sure that I was black. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, so what? You know what I'm saying? Whoever you love is who you love. But anyway, so his dad had to come over here and give the blessing. And so I was actually preparing to have a wedding. But then when I saw that our people were having reservations because we had known each other that long, I said, you know what? One day we were just laying down in the bed. I said, I don't want to plan this wedding if people are talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. I know I want to be with you. Trust me. I know who in the fuck I want to be with. You are it. It was vice versa for him too. So I was just like, let's just go to the courthouse. He was like, for real? I was like, yeah, let's just go to the courthouse. So we ended up going to the courthouse. Oh, man, we went and got outfits from Marshall's on Beaufort Highway. We rented a car. We went over to Gwinnett, got married. Our rings, when we got the rings, right, our wedding bands, actually, because he gave me an engagement ring. Our rings were too big because we got married that same day we got them. And so we had to, when we went into the courtroom, they had put the rings, we had to put the rings on each other, and we could just take the ring and go like this for both of us because they were huge. I mean, I think we paid like $40 for our wedding bands. That's how much. It was like $20 a piece at a goddamn flea market in off Beaufort Highway. And we did that because we knew that because our families, even though his mom and dad were in an arranged marriage, like they didn't even know each other when they fucking got married. But I'm like, but you got a problem with him marrying somebody he's known for almost like 5 months. And so, you know, we were young then. We were like, really, like, we got this. You know, he's business-minded, I'm business-minded. Shit, we started our first business a year after we fucking met, even though I found out that I was pregnant. And even though I was pregnant, we still started our first company, and that's the company that put us in bankruptcy or whatever. And I remember his mom was even talking shit about that. Like, you're from this, you have maid, you have a house, and I come over here and you living in this raggedy-ass apartment. Bitch, we filing bankruptcy. What the hell? We ain't got no money. Shit. And so I personally think that Porsha, and I say this to say, if we had a wedding and involved our family, Because I remember that day when we were coming from the courthouse, we were so happy. We was in a car. We were listening to music. We were singing together, singing songs. We were just happy. We went and took pictures that day when we got married. And I have one kid. We went and took pictures that day when we got married. And we were just happy. We were just happy. Like, we're actually about to renew. I can't say that. I can't say that. It's a surprise. Look at me. I can't even keep my damn mouth closed. But we're going to renew our vows one day. And we're going to invite family because they did get pissed off that we didn't invite them. But we told them we didn't want to hear that shit. We didn't want to hear shit. And because we kept family and friends out of our business, that's what helped us to last. Because I didn't listen to the outside shit. And if Porsha and them are listening, Porsha and Dennis are listening, they're not going to last. They're not going to last. Okay. So, yes. All right, answering more questions. I will end this live in 10 minutes. Thank you, guys. This shit hurt. Y'all say my hair was pretty, but it hurts. Shit, it hurts. Shit. Thank you, November Rain 68. Yes, I have one daughter who's 11 who watches the show. She watches the show. Let me see. Porsha got herpes. I don't know nothing about that. Y'all didn't hear that here. Let me see. Porsha is always Kandi storyline. Buy boring Kandi. Exactly. Kandi is boring, y'all. Okay, how many years have I been married? It'll be 14 and next year. Let me see. Okay, at Tasha, I was about to say, she said celebrity questions, folks. Losing this funny million. I know that cornbread got your ears clogged, but she clearly says celebrity questions. Yes, I want celebrity-related questions. Tasha, do you think Rob Kardashian will use this opportunity to gain custody of Dream? No, it's not that. Chyna got to really show something like a drug addiction or something like that in order for him to get custody. So, no, I don't think he'll get custody. And I think they have a joint agreement because as much as Chyna travels and all these men that are running in and out of the house and shit, she got to have a babysitter over there. I'm telling you. Somebody said use Carol's daughter attention for your braids. I will. I don't ever wear braids. The last time I wore braids, it's probably been like 15. I want to say 15 years? Shit. Let me see. I ain't tell nobody my damn daughter was 16. What the hell? My daughter's 11 years old. I don't know where the hell y'all be hearing shit from. Let me see. Answering celebrity-related questions. Do I believe in the Kardashian curse? I believe in Kardashian energy. Yes, I do. You all know how families get down. It's like you can end up being with somebody, but once you get connected to their family, you're in that shit. It ain't nothing you can do. Let me see. Okay, that's a good question. Toni Braxton's missing ring. Now, when I heard this, I said Toni is, now one thing I've learned before I say this, okay? Everybody knows that Toni Braxton, if you don't know, Toni Braxton claims that Delta lost her luggage, okay? She had Louis Vuitton bags, and in this luggage was her wedding ring and some other jewelry pieces, okay? And she checked them onto the plane. That's like checking a laptop onto the plane. I don't get that. You're supposed to put that on your carry-on or whatever. But she claims she put the engagement ring, I guess it was a $1.2 million ring, I don't know, in her baggage that she checked on the plane. Now, here's the thing. She's like, hey, guys, she's, really nice. I lost my luggage. Can you please have your employees find my luggage? I've been trying to call. Your associates have not been helpful. And then finally, her luggage came up. Then she tweeted back, not text. I keep saying she texted him. Then she tweeted back to Delta saying, hey guys, I found my luggage, thank you, but my wedding ring and a few other jewelry pieces are missing. My engagement ring. And I'm like, Tony, now I've done some traveling, and trust me, I've tried to travel with not Louis Vuitton baggage, but like, name brand baggage like Calvin Klein, DKNY, shit like that. Shit you can get at Ross. And I know my husband will make me leave that shit, especially when we're traveling out of the country, because people will see bags like that, the name brand bags, and they will target them, especially if they're baggage handlers. And so I'm thinking like, okay, you don't sound too distraught over losing an engagement ring. Like, that's a $1.2 million ring. And why in the fuck? It's not like, they make you, I don't know. I've never taken off my wedding ring to go through security. I know when I go through airport security, they'll probably run the beamer over my ring, but I never have to take off my ring to go through security. So I'm trying to figure out, why in the fuck was your $1.2 million ring off? I think it's an insurance grab. I think it's a money grab. I do. Because it's going to be a big insurance grab when they indict his ass on murder. Now, I'm just saying, I just don't understand that. I would never put a $1.2 million ring in a Louis Vuitton baggage. And everybody knows when you travel, I mean, sometimes, depending on the countries we go to, we have people wrap our baggage in tape, in duct tape, okay? Is it duct tape? Not duct tape, I'm lying. Plastic wrap, like the food plastic wrap. They'll wrap your bag so that people won't the baggage handlers won't get into it. Yes, they can scan it, have the dog sniff it, but people can't open up your bag and put it back. So I don't understand how they even got into the bag. Like Louis Vuitton, you got jewelry in there worth millions of dollars. Girl, bye. Insurance, bye. No, I don't believe it. Somebody said Tony is the bankrupt queen. I believe it. Whew. Okay, now I gotta go. Woo! Now, real quick. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I almost went to sleep on y'all ass, and this show almost didn't happen. Because I was tired from eating all that food, okay? Now, real quick, before I go, I am personally partnered with the Tasting Room. For those of y'all that want to expand your wine tasting palette, if you visit the link that I'm going to provide below this video in the description box, they're going to ask you 3 simple questions, and from that, they're going to curate 6 different bottles of wine catered specifically to your tasting profile, all for $9.95. Now, please remember, this is a membership, okay? $9.95 to start. Now, if you don't like it, please cancel within 30 days. But if you don't, you will receive bottles of wine at your door, at least 2 to 3 per month, okay, for a small fee, okay? But it's worth a try. You get these little mini bottles, little shot bottles, throw them back during fuckery Friday, and if you don't like it or can't afford it for any reason, please cancel within 30 days. But, I mean, $10, you can't beat it to try it, okay? It's below the video in the description box. Okay, for those of y'all that are asking or wondering what I was drinking tonight, that's got me severely fucked up right now. Really fucked up. But it made me feel better because my allergies are better. I think I got to clean my ducts out in my house, okay? Because, we're starting to run the heat now. We haven't ran the heat all, summer or whatever, so that's why I'm a little congested. But I'll be all right, though. My daughter got a cough. I'm like, shit, everybody's sick around here. Okay, so for those of y'all that are wondering what I was drinking, I've been drinking this all week. It's the Monterey Vineyard Pinot Noir. Okay, and in this wine, you honestly taste like herbal teas and ripe plum. It's smooth as hell. It will sneak the fuck up on you, okay? It snuck up on me. Shit, it's on me right now. And I also got this wine for about $15. $15.99, and the link will be below in the description box so that you can purchase it through me on this channel, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. Real quick, please be here tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Even though we're not doing Fuckery Friday on Friday, I'm not going to leave y'all hanging because I know most of y'all don't request it off. I have a surprise interview that I'm going to upload at 7 o'clock. We're going to premiere it. So it's going to premiere like it's live, but it's not live. Does that make sense? You'll be able to chat and do everything. YouTube has this cool new feature. I'm taking advantage of it. So I will basically upload this video tonight, and we will premiere it tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and I'll be in the chat room with y'all from an island, from a goddamn island, okay? So please stay tuned. It's on a big celebrity. And this girl is claiming pimping, drugs, all types of shit. Scamming. Okay, so please be here tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh, I missed y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, Teddy say happy Thanksgiving. If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Unwind with Tashak. I do have 3 Instagram pages. Please don't be alarmed. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'm really give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go. Bye. Say bye, Teddy. Happy Thanksgiving.